and how chic he really is. Now, before the break, we met Christine, who is still with me right now. And Christine admits she's been choosing men by what they look like on the outside instead of who they are on the inside. So we sent her out on a date with a hottie, but we had a geek feeding the hottie all of his lines. And Christine's already met our hunk John, because that's who she went out with. But now it's time for her to meet the man behind the mic. Are you ready to meet him, Christine?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the guy, John, that you went out with, as well as your mystery man. Come on out, Dave and John. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Christine, so these are your two lover men. It was 2 men into 1. I want to ask you, Dave, when you were talking about all of the yoga and all of that type of stuff, was that really you, or were you just, was that what you're into?
That's me.
Really?
Yes.
And how did it feel seeing her be so into the hunky guy when you were feeding the lines? What did that feel like?
I actually felt a little jealous. But,
really?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Well, I also felt a little proud. He was doing so well.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, I felt like I was building a connection, but you were building a connection with John.
Have you experienced that in life?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Tell me about that with life, with the hot guy getting the.
I think it's just always painful when you see someone you feel like you have a connection with, spending a lot of time with somebody who you don't think is right for that person, and when they're, yeah.
Thank you for being so open and real and vulnerable. That's like the new hot man, I think, right? So how does it feel knowing how he's feeling? This is all feeling moment.
The point is that I was really, like, connecting with you. You know, I mean, I was talking to you. I was sitting with him, but I was really talking to you. So everything that he was saying, that's what I was really connecting with, not, you know, more so than anything else. And the giggling and all the happiness and all the fun that I was having was the things that you were saying and what you were bringing to the situation.
And John, how was the experience for you, being you're like the middleman here?
Kind of crazy having Dave in my head, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It worked out well, yeah. It was good.
What are
we bonded.
What are you truly into? Are you into yoga and deep breathing and all that stuff?
None of that.
None of that. So you probably felt really, really crazy. So Christine, do you think you would ever go out with Dave for real?
Yeah, for real.
Really?
Well,
tell me.
What's going on for me in my life? I've done a lot of inner work and inner healing, and so I'm really looking for someone who's into personal growth and into all the things that you're. I mean, you have to have kind of like the same situations, right? So I was really talking to you. So
I think we're on a similar journey.
Yeah.
This is really nice, and I know. This is a really good message. I think it's an excellent message. And no offense to you, John. I mean, you're hot, and I'm sure there's a lot of hot girls in my audience that would love to go out with you. But it's about chemistry and about really finding not just, you know, about the outside. And Dave, you're very handsome.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
He's hot too. It's just a different, there's types. There's a different type of hotness that you have. And I'm glad that we did this experiment for her to truly see that. And I have dated the same guy over and over and over again, and you get the same crappy results. But sometimes you have to step out of that comfort zone, do something a little weird, a little different, a little geeky, and you might strike gold. So you guys go out tonight, have fun.
All right.
All right. Okay. Well, I hope you're keeping track of the answers for the geek quiz, because here is your next question, and I'm playing along too. We'll be right back.